have some wonderful friends, right? You guys have all been amazing. And there goes the guy, Pixel. You guys, Pixel and some friends of mine got me this game last night, and I feel fucking fantastic. And I was like, shit, I shouldn't distract from my other games. We can do a full thing of this later. But why? Why? What I can do is do like a battle or two a day, right? And I can separate that into some stuff for you guys. And then once I beat my other stuff, I can focus on this some more. So I'm very excited. Pixel, thank you. Right, Johnny, thank you for being here. You're always amazing as well. We're going to get started on Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm going to do what I did the first time, especially since it's been forever. I'm going to be a summoner, and I'm going to be the only fucking summoner because, you know, I should be able to control the gods as a god, right? Thank you. That's how that works. Top god controls the gods. One second. Woo! I'm excited. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Pixel. Thank you. Oh, man. You can select your initial setup before starting the game. Let me see. Yeah, everything looks good. I'm an American. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Yeah. You hear that sound too? Yeah, that's the good shit right there. Pixel. Thank you. Thank you all. I'm so excited. We got to make sure we thank Adric when they get here too. Adric. Oh yeah, that's right. So we have the classic, and we have the enhanced. Let's see about. Yep, classic version 1997. For using English translations, they added things like autosave for a smoother experience. That's very good because if you lose. And it's like a 2-3 part fight. You have to start all the way over. Please bear the following in mind when playing the classic version. Certain in-game movies and sections of text appear as they did in 1997 version. Trophies are not supported. Okay, so what about the enhanced? Enhanced version is based on the original 1997 release of Final Fantasy Tactics, which features full voice acting, additions and adjustments to dialogue, and animated character portraits to provide more immersive way to experience the story. Version also boasts higher resolution graphics, making ideal choice for returning play. Okay, so they didn't change too much, but they added some the smoothness of today, right? Yo, brings back some memories, right? Bringing back those memories, right? Da 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 da. Right. Their tale can now be told. Oh, I get the reselect from here too. You know what? That's oh shit. Okay. I was about to say, like, yo, you made a mistake. You just get to reselect. No. So we're going straight. Squire. Features easier battles, allowing to concentrate on the story. Night mode is certainly balanced to allow you to experience the thrill of battle. Tactician mode offers a greater challenge with more demanding battles. Of course I'm going to do Tactician because I have problems. Bam.
I am Arislam JD. For the great
Adric, thank you so much. You and Pixel and Adric, thank you.
You
Thank
are
you
familiar
so much.
with the War of the
I'm
Lions?
so excited.
No?
I'm so happy we got this.
It was a bitter
And now
war
I'm gonna
of
do at least
succession
an hour a
that
day
rent the land
as
of
well
Ivalice
until I
in two.
clear out some of these other games, right? No, you are not in the Shadow Realm. I'm
Here
so
we
happy.
first find
Yeah,
mention of
yesterday
Hyrule.
when
The
I was
hero
mentioning
would
you, I
draw
was
the
going
curtain
through
on this dark
the
act
people who are
lies.
still here, and I accidentally clicked like those 3 little buttons
It is
or
a
whatever
tale of great renown,
on your name, and he was
familiar
like
to all who
instantly
dwell within
Adric
our
is
land.
silenced for 600 seconds, and then I tried to figure out how to reverse it, and some
as
other
we well
weird
know,
shit happened. So I got nervous.
What the eye sees
Right, I
is
got
oftentimes
nervous.
a mere fragment of the truth.
Is it? Okay, so yeah, like a bunch of crazy
There was
shit
another
went down.
young
Hold
man,
up.
Ramza Beowulf, the youngest son of House Beowulf, famed for producing leaders of men.
Okay. There.
There is no
There you
official
go.
record of
Yes,
the role
my
he
bad.
played on history's stage. However, according to the Jirai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero.
Yeah.
The church
Show
maintains
some
he was a
respect.
heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Which of these two accounts is to be believed?
Discover it for yourself, right?
Join me now in my search to uncover the answer.
So we're a historian, we're looking into the truth behind this young beast, right? Because that's what I'm gonna name him. What else am I gonna fucking name? Yo. The Zodiac Brave story. Yo! We know that scene. Oh, I just added it back, Pop-Tart. Pixel. I literally just added it back. Final Fantasy. You might need to refresh, Adrian. Because at least I do see you back in the moderator area. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, they really did add cinematics for every area. Or I'll say mostly, right? So in the version that came out for the PSP, they did as well, but I don't remember those cinematic scenes at all. So I don't know if this was like part of it, but I don't remember this being from the PlayStation version either. I just remember you going straight into the fight that comes up here. And this isn't even like, actually, no, yeah, because this is the future first, and then we're going to get sent back to the past. Look at that. That looks so fucking good. I think I was talking about, I'm playing on tactician mode, right? It's been forever, but I did play this a couple of times, so I should be okay. And if not, we'll warm up to it, right? I will definitely push it back down if I end up having too many problems, but tactician. That guy's story is so fucking sad. You know. Oh, let me know if it's too loud too. Right. Oh. She cool. All right, let's see. The Horbani Monastery.
Abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Lady Ovelia, it is time.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
I'm not sure about Ovelia
Your
yet,
escort has already arrived.
but I like her voice. Alright, I like hers. I started on Tactician, but then had to bump it back. Yeah, shit. I don't even remember if that was part of the original, but we'll see. Alright.
You must hurry.
We shall definitely see.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Okay.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
Yeah, what are you doing? We're under attack, princess. Let's fucking go. Jeez.
I see even the noble order of the northern sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
That's right. You're just paying us. Chill out, right? I'm trying to help you.
Govern your tongue.
Govern. Man. Oops.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
You got Tanner's men? We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job. I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
Yay! I like the voice too. I like them all so far. They sound really nice. So,
Deliver us, O Lord.
I like the voice acting. It's really cool. So, coming up is our very first battle, and this is like the future right now before we get sent back to the events of the past, right? And it's gonna start off pretty simple, right? Several
Crest of the Black Lion.
kingdoms are at war,
Tanner must be mad.
right? And then it's gonna become something completely different, as most Final Fantasy games always do,
You there,
right?
wench. It is useless to resist.
Just straight up call
You
her a
will surrender
wench.
the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head on a sword. These swords of gold Tanner. Lack wits, one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that.
Exactly. I'm about getting paid,
Lad,
guy.
Ramza,
Relax.
with me.
So I'm probably still not going to be able to control my Dark Knight guy.
Go! Leave no man standing.
Always.
You would have us slaughter them. Are you mad?
They're attacking us. What do you
Kill
want?
them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
Put them to rout. He makes a sound when it's his turn now, right? You move one select way, you'll take no further actions, combat timeline, on the side left, Okay, so before in the classic, you didn't get to see the combat timeline, you had to bring it up yourself, right? If you wanted to make further plans, and that's pretty easy to control. And yeah, they send it back so far because, remember, there's spells like haste and slow, right? So this is going to be constantly adjusting, and because of it's good to see just how far ahead you'll be making moves to protect your people. But right now, it's like pretty even, right? Actual turns, right? Kinda. Do I still got abilities and battles from the abilities, command ability? Yeah, I still remember that. Metal's what we call this first. Hey! I don't think he had all of this in the beginning. I remember a stone throw, maybe something that raised his attack power, right? And that was it. So that's pretty cool, right? This stuff is different. Reposition active units. Yeah, not even gonna waste any time. I want in. I'm always the first in. I can just reset my move from there. Oh, it even shows me the potential, exactly how much it's gonna remove. I think that was there before, but 90% hit chance. The stars, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe crit chance, right? We're gonna see. And then depending on the direction we face, it's the same thing like usual, right? You don't want your back facing the enemy, so you would typically think of a way to make it harder on them, right? In this case, probably just straightforward is like the best, right?
Leave it to me.
I like that they say something when it's their turn. Yeah, Shadow Blade. So, in the classic, if I'm remembering correctly, you could not get this guy's class at all, right? And I was so excited when I first got him in my party because I was like, yo, I'm going to be able to see it in my thing. And the same thing with her, right? But you couldn't, right? So it wasn't there and I was so sad. But, alas, their classes are also too strong despite just having one move, right? It always does like a bunch of damage. I think they only have one. Archer? Yeah.
How to proceed?
Hey, I can just pause it. That's pretty cool. That should be a chemist.
Right then.
He just chose to stay put. What a dick. And you see how he went before me, right? Despite me going first.
You're done for.
Ah. That should be a knight. Ren helm. Yeah, that's right. Knights get the Ren shit. And that's fucked up later. If it hits, right? Because usually it has a low hit chance. And essentially what you're doing is actually just breaking your opponent's weapons and armor. And that's so fucked up, right? Especially if you spent money on stuff and you don't have an easy replacement. Yeah, they can break your shit, which I thought was cool. But I think thieves are just as messed up too. I think they can actually steal your items that you have on you, if I remember correctly. But they also had stuff like charm, and that was fucking cool. So we'll see if that's all the same, which it should be, right?
But how?
The chemist is the healer, so you would normally take them out first if you can. I don't underestimate chemists either, right? They're actually super useful. I remember one of the mistakes I made when I was playing the first time, right? Oops, our guys did. When I was playing the first time was, I was not thinking well of the chemist. And there are a lot of the items that you can unlock with them later are incredibly useful, right? You should not die.
I have you.
So I'm glad that they're thinking about voices and stuff when you attack and stuff. It does in its own way increase the intensity of fights. So if tactics does well, which we're gonna check in like a week, like what the sales were, unless someone looks it up now. There's a good chance that they'll make another one with all of this being considered, right? So I hope we can get to that point. Oops. I thought someone was damaged. I was getting ready to heal them, but then I didn't see them down. That's something I can't be doing in these fights, right? Almost dead. You're alive, you're fine. Choosing to heal themselves. Wow, they're really going for that Ren Helm. And it's gone. Which makes him much weaker because knights are incredibly hard to kill. Right. Like I think before I discovered like Summoner was in this game, I was a knight. And you're gonna be fighting them from the enemies later too. Elite sent us something. You're gonna be fighting them from the enemies as well. And they are hard to kill at any point in the game. You have to reduce their stats. And hey, they still have the incantations and stuff. I fucking love that. Good. That was one of my favorite things about like Summoner too, is that each and every summon has an incantation, and the spells too. I would love to see more stuff like that come back. So let's hope that this game does well, so we can see all of that return. Right?
It's over. Why?
It's over. Yeah, yes, I fucking love it. Beautiful.
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment blade!
Taste the blade of judgment. Yeah.
Right then. Farewell.
Love it. Love it. More attention for that when that happens again, because it will happen again. Thank you, Adric. You're a boss.
Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Duke Larg.
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in.
Fall in.
The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise.
Galleon.
Among
Love it.
them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard.
Duke Larg's.
This will leave Egro's castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all.
So they say.
Fight with honor and trust in your steel. Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garland. where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Yeah. So here we go. We're about to have our literal first fight before...
Let's be on our way.
Okay, usually they would just be in your party, but yeah, guest characters are just people who appear, right? And they only appear in story mode stuff. So you can't... Maybe Delita, you can, unless they change it. Because before, I don't think you could ever take guest characters with you in like random battles at all. It was only your actual like party. So they may have changed it, but one thing about this game is that the higher your level, the higher the level of the enemies, right, as a whole. And specifically, I think it's your main character. So if you only use your main guy and he's like level 20, and you've been switching between all your side people in there, let's say they're all level 15, it doesn't matter. The game won't average it out to kind of be closer to them. All the enemies will be like level 20, 21, right? So you can get overwhelmed very quickly. So if you experiment and stuff a lot, definitely like take your main character out of the party sometimes and have your other people fight. But your guest characters, unless it's in like a story mode combat, they will stay whatever level you finish the fight. So you might fight a boss who's level 10 and then Delita will just be level 5. So you gotta be careful with that. But it's still fun. You can still manage them, right? They do get, you can still equip them and stuff, so you can make them fairly powerful no matter what. And I don't think they can perma-die either, because that is in the game. Your characters can permanently die. But it's not Fire Emblem where the moment they fall, they're gone. Nah, it's 3 turns. And yo, look at the map. I love that. So look at how big this place is, too. And this is connected to Ivalice, which is Final Fantasy 12. I'm wondering how deep or how far along. Because it makes you wonder, like, did the guy actually have a plan? Is this just a different part of the world? Right? I've said before, like, I would love to see, like, a Baldur's Gate style, like, 3 or 1 and 2 style of Final Fantasy Ivalice, right? Because there's just so much stuff you can do here. And guest characters that piss me off so hard. You have the absolute worst AI. Yes, they do. One of them, like the ones who are ranged, Adric, that you might not have to worry about them, but for sure, like Delita, and there's another guy you're gonna get, they will just rush into combat. They will not try to work with you. They'll heal you if they can, but you might have to change their class. I think you can do that for some of them, right? Let's actually check. Because I just don't remember. Yeah. Oh, I can't even do that yet. They don't belong to me yet. In fact, I think this is happening a little different. Because you know that conversation we had? I think they just send us straight into the next fight. But now they're having us actually travel out. But yeah, like, you definitely have to watch out with that, Adric. That I agree with. You are understandably pissed off. Yes. I'm actually surprised they didn't just give us control of them still. Because that would be far better. And yeah, they're doing a little bit different, because after that conversation we had, they usually just throw us into the fight, which is good, though, because they give us a chance to prepare. Right. And also, they didn't do it like this. Like in the classic, they did a weird thing where it was like a blank area. Right? And then you just put your people in random spots and hope they were in a good space. Right? Which was bad. Okay. Oops.
my strength.
You can trust me.
To the front.
Nothing can stop me.
Nothing can stop her, you guys.
Forward.
Dun, da, 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 da.
Little Moppets is
Okay, so you see how like they're pissing you off now? Now imagine when the enemy AI is 5 or 6 levels above you, and you have a dumb AI yourself. Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't just let us take control of them this time.
Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving no squealers behind.
Da, 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 da. Okay, so we're gaining job experience now. So one strategy people tend to do is they'll reduce the enemy numbers as low as possible.
Careful, Ramza.
And what they'll do is you just beat up the enemy and heal them,
Here is the mail.
right? And that'll help you speed up your levels and gain job points and stuff like that.
Don't patronize me.
Which is effective like later, especially if you're trying to train like side people. If you're capable of doing it.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager.
Bail.
Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn Moppets are still Moppets. Lay down
What
your
is a
arms and die
Moppets?
clutching them. None will mourn your passing.
Damn. A small, endearingly sweet child. Okay. Alright. I'm a highborn moppet. There you go. I wanted to be sure.
Is that right? You're in far over your little heads. Right.
You don't understand, rogue. Yep, so all I have is chant now. Which I feel like it was definitely something else before, but that's fun. Damn, look at our movement. We're gonna just head over here with Delita. We attack together. Expected outcome. Once you have selected the ability to target expected outcome, okay. And I'm glad they made it so that you can kind of see what would happen, because it does not always happen the way you think it will because of like hype and stuff like that, which was cool that they were using that back then, because some moves like rush or attacks that might push your opponent off might not always work because the field is a little different, and not just because there's a wall behind them, right? So I'm glad that they showed you that. Fundamentals. Okay, so yeah, his was called something different. So throw rock is exactly what it sounds like. And it's amazing. We're definitely going to be throwing rocks. Let me see if I can ever reach. He has re-equipped. Throw rocks rush. Getting up high, actually. Let's get here and have him behind. Oh, and always, archers are busted, right? Like they are in every game, archers are always busted. So when they start coming out, you gotta be really, really careful. Oops, that's right. Practical, use an action ability. That's right, your attacks can get in the way of each other as well, and I did not remember that. So I thought it was just going to go through them, but no, your attacks can hit each other. Tactician mode, right? Unit can raise its job level by earning job experience. Each job has its own level, etc., etc., yeah.
It's up to me.
I think chemists can also throw potions and stuff like that, right? I think that was like their special ability, yeah.
Let me help.
Don't worry, you guys. I am a tactician. I'm pushing the limits of what is possible right now. Don't worry. This is new, right? They definitely gave me some new stuff. I don't remember having anything like that, not this early, right? Like evasive stance. So now I'm very excited. Unless I'm wrong, if there's someone who plays this game like once every couple of months here that I'll see, let me know. But I'm absolutely positive you never got stuff like that early. You do get stuff like that, but not like right away. Not at all.
I'll not be outdone.
Let's just move him forward. You have 22 health. So here, okay. Nah, we'll just let it. I was thinking about having the guy who can rush be up there, but that guy only has 22 health from what I just saw, right? Stuff like that, you're gonna have to watch out for it later because you might have like counterattack, right? We're gonna get our rock throwers on the roof. Damn.
I will not give up.
Damn, that sounded intense.
My fortunes fade.
Yeah.
Fruit of my labors.
I'm trying to also make sure everything's not freezing. Oh, yo. Adric. This is weird. Hold on a second. So I definitely hit this guy for 11 damage, right? They took 11 damage, but their HP is still 22. Their CT is down to a 7. No. Well, we're gonna have to look at how some stuff works, but this is, I thought they were simply defending, which once again, that's not something that you typically get at the beginning. Even just like, there is like a guard command or something like that, right? So I'm now especially excited to see what's gonna be here, right? I hit them on the side this time, so let's heal our guy. He has 38 HP, but I'm gonna move him here so they can't get past him easily. We're gonna push forward.
Was I so weak?
What's the 3 heart symbol? So I turned him his back to the, I didn't do it on purpose, but putting his back to the building like that is great because they can't just get at your back, right? And he actually took damage. They actually took damage that time. I'm wondering if the chemist healed him and I just wasn't paying attention because I was running my mouth. Right. We might have to bring that guy back a bit. Oh, no. Okay. So in this game, something that you should remember is that enemies rot, is essentially, right? And what happens is once those hearts get down to, it used to be a 3 count. So once they get down to 0, they turn into items, and that's pretty cool. So depending on who you're fighting, you might want to like wait. And I'm actually wondering if I can speed up the process. Actually, if you can't, let's just smack them. Okay, I was curious if I could speed up the process. No, I did not. We're gonna be playing this game like an hour a day, Andrew. We have not finished Divinity, but we're at the exciting, like, things are picking up in Divinity, so we'll be doing that today after Darksiders. We're slowly pushing forward. Ah, chant only works if they're close. Okay.
Here, thank you.
Half. Yeah, let's keep chasing. He only has 12 health and is not blocking as far as I can tell. 10. Unit can raise its level by earning EXP. Unit gains level, HP, and MP will increase. The rate which various attributes grow depending on unit's job and time of gaining a level.
Step forward.
In time of gaining a level? Okay.
Thank me later. No thanks.
He said thank me later.
I'm not done yet.
Thank me later, guy. Not now. What the fuck? Throwing rocks like the corpse trying to make him work. Hey, I mean, shit. There's dead and then there's eviscerated. Right? Damn. I was trying to make it. Yeah, exactly. Make him more dead. That sums it up perfectly. Thank you. Hey, if it had worked, I would have been happy, right? They may have changed it up a little bit. I'm gonna have to use my control pad to turn people around. So,
Give this to me.
yeah, they're too high. We're slowly gaining weight. Only 1 hour a day? Does it mean you played the game already? No, I played the game back on when it came out on the PlayStation, and again on the the PSP way back whenever when. Right, but my reason is I don't want to get distracted. I'm trying to beat all these other games first, right? And then once we start clearing them out the way, we'll be focusing more on this, right? I'm gonna have to push the other guy back a little bit.
What am I done for? My turn.
Can't reach anybody anyway. But how are you doing, Andrew? What's going on? You guys? First of all, Adric is amazing people. And then Andrew, it's good to see you too. Yeah, if a game people are overhyping comes out, I try to finish it fast so I don't get spoiled. Like Expedition 30, I got you. Which will definitely happen. Absolutely. But no, I've definitely played this already, so I'm good. I am good. Moving forward.
It's up to me.
That guy's about the spoil. Yeah. Evade it. Uh-oh, did I make a mistake? Critical. That sucks. He's only unconscious. Yeah, he's knocked out for now. And they even told us about the chest thing, or the treasure thing, so that's okay. Man, I messed up, you guys. I messed up.
Better than ever.
And the enemy gained a job level in front of me. Damn, Delita. We gotta get that chemist.
My strength strength has grown.
Good. $19 damage.
You've done it now. It's time. I'm still in the fight.
Hello. You need any help? Okay. Give me a second, you guys. What we're gonna do is I'll be right back after he's done making his move. Actually, I can just pause the battle. That's right. Okay. I'll be right back. Thank you, everybody.
I'm just gonna blast him. I'm just gonna blast the shit out of him. Ah! No! Are you serious? Why won't you die? Why won't you die? Just don't grow. No! Why won't you fucking die? No! Excalibur, bro, you kind of suck, buddy. Ah. Is he? What the fuck? Oh no! What the fuck is that? Bro, that does not look cool. Hold up, he's glitching out. Nope. What? Is that a person? What? No, what the fuck? Hold up, buddy. Excuse me. Nope, 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 nope. Burn that shit with fire. Yeah, nah, fuck that guy. That he's a Titan. All right. Yeah, buddy, it took 3 hits. Stop moving, little robots. Let strong break you. Let's kill them now. I need to ask you all to stop. Oh shit! Unibeam. Unibeam. Stun. Finally! Oh my fucking god! Rod Typhoon. Okay. That's a crutch. But nah, as soon as I can, Ashley, you suck. Why weren't you moving, Ashley? Ashley, no, you're terrible. You're such a terrible character. I hate you. Huh. Oops. It's like, Leon, help! And I just put a shotgun in her mouth. I was about to say it might be stupid coming in here right now, but I don't think they notice it. Ah! They noticed me? So you're really 30 years old. Yep, and I'm an antisocial setting with no job. I kind of like older guys, you know. Jeez. I've got to ask, how old are you in real life? I'm 15. Oh, boy. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. stand up. We stand up immediately and we walk away. All right, that's a big no. Just no, guy. Just no. Go away. I think every joining society, if I ever get back to the real world, I can't do anything that could get me in trouble with the police. Sorry, yeah, good job. Very good job. Very sound decision making. Oh, look at I like how he heard that. He heard that right away. It was like, hold the fuck up. Did someone hear my queen? Like my queen don't drop glasses. She's too fucking graceful. Oh my god, and they made this look so awful. Oh my god, what? Jeez, that hurt. Because they look like kids, right? They look like children, so you're just seeing a child just choke to death on fucking pork. What the fuck? Holy shit. Look at that mini mustache.
Your Grace!
Oh my god, that was painful. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Let's see. Where am I?
What to do?
Okay, we can ignore that guy. We gotta go after the chemist. Yep, for that exact reason. That is exactly the reason we gotta go after the chemist, because he's a dick. Oh, he is an ass.
No time to waste.
Oh, what an ass. Alright, the leader's in the mix now. Yep, disappearing forever. Ah, that's right. There are different types. Okay, let's just get rid of this asshole.
I have you now. If only I was stronger.
If only. I'm glad he has infinite potions. Jeez. Right, because I had one more, but you know, I'll take it. Thanks, guy. We do gotta end this quickly, though. We gotta end it quickly. Our guy's about to die. I'm glad the chemist came to us. He must have ran out of potions. He doesn't even have a weapon. He's just using his fist. This guy up here insulting me. Okay, we're almost done.
There we go.
Yeah, you be feeling it. That's your last level up ever, guy. You leveled up mid-combat, though, so I feel him. Goodbye. Alright. Wait. Aw. Okay, I can throw a rock. Right. Throw some rocks.
Me then.
Come on, Delita. You gotta get in there. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. I'm gonna have my first victim at the very start. Come on. You know what? There's always victims of war, right? Shit. What the fuck? We're seeing. He grabbed my thing and healed himself. Of course. I knew I should have grabbed that myself. He was being smart.
We should add this guy to our party, which I think you can do with some stuff later, right? Can't you actually do that? No? Yep, we had a casualty. He gone. You know, we'll remember whatever his name was. He's in our hearts somewhere, right?
It's up to me.
His move is crazy, right? This guy can actually move pretty far. From the back, you fiend, right?
I feel stronger.
And I leveled up. Thank you, Elite. Shuffle
Persist
tactic.
in such folly. Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
Dun, 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 dun. Ah. Yay. Hey. Good. And we got a mithril knife, 2,000 gold, an extra 500, Phoenix down, and a potion. I can make use of all of it. Of course I can. I'm a master tactician, you see, even though I made some of the greatest mistakes ever. But you know what? We're learning this world, right? We're figuring it out.
The hour of his death.
In a 50 years war.
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
Lord Father.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Okay. So, born from a different mother altogether, huh?
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
What did Dad just say?
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is low-born, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
His last words, be a knight. And he will. He will. Especially if I have any control over what's going on. So we'll see, right? We're going to do our best. And you know, the main menu, yay, we can mess with everybody now. So, units and status screens, what we're going to do. Inventory. Yay, we can see everything that's been happening. I'm assuming one's going to be for monsters and stuff, as they should. Option screen, we're going to save. Perfect. So, from here, we lost the guy. Right, let me see. From a unit status screen, you can equip the weapon or armor, change assigned abilities. Yeah. So, once again, should be able to rename the party members too at the Warrior Guild. Yeah, absolutely. So, we can just, especially when we're recruiting people. I don't know if, unless you've already seen it, right? I don't know if you can change names of people you already have, but yeah, for sure when you get them. So that'll be cool.
Yes.
Right. He can stay this for now. Maybe I'll recreate myself. We'll see. We will see. Okay, I was curious. I was curious there. Hey. Chemist level 2. So yeah, we gotta dive into other stuff. And yeah, hey. They tell you exactly how to get it. Alright, so you don't see it unless you already have. Yeah, you can change the ones you have. Perfect. Thank you. That is perfect. So that... We already know what this is. I know what this is. This is the one I need. Oh, they also require you to be certain levels. Cool. I don't know if that's how it was before, but... Yeah, I think Pop-Tart will like this one a lot. Right. If I remember what that one is, which I should. Exciting. So the one I'm after for sure is this one. If that's the case, maybe I'll recreate myself and I'll let him be a knight. We'll see. Right, yeah, you serve me. Let me see. And yeah, well, we'll take it from there. So what's... You can save combat sets now. That's fantastic. Let me see. That is really, really good. Because you would always have to obviously do it manually, right, when you change classes. But now you can save them for what exactly you like. And I'm assuming you could switch it mid-combat too. That's really good. That's really, really good. I'm very happy about that. Squire learn ability. Some of these are already recognized. Action, reaction, support, movement, yeah. So, focus is the one I was thinking of before. Tailwind, I definitely remember. That one was good. Words of encouragement that increase the speed of a distant unit for the duration of the battle. And there's this special ability that can only be learned when an enemy unit uses it on one of your allies. Has that always been like that? Interesting. No, it's not like that for everybody. There we go. Yeah, Ren armor, Ren helmet. Like, these are fucked up. And they're really cool. They have a very low chance of hitting at the beginning, but these right here are still just good altogether. Right.
Interesting.
They're giving me trophies like crazy.
Yes.
So I'm glad to see I can just change it anytime. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave him as a squire for a while.
Alright then. What is it?
Yeah, there's just some stuff we can use. Like, Tailwind is nice. Wow, they're just throwing out trophies. What the hell? Okay, only 5%. Is 50 trophies. That makes sense, because I'm like, if you're throwing them that... Utilize the hidden power of 5 different katanas with Ido. Okay. And the other thing we should go ahead and grab... Yeah. Chemist, learn. Oh, that's for him. Okay. So, before... Okay, there it is. It's nice to see that they already gave me some stuff. So let's just give him items. Because, yeah, before you have to actually change the job to learn class abilities from that job. So I'm glad that you can do that. Didn't see if you checked them already, but there's also